Cersei 420, thank you for the follow. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know if it's on PS. I'm playing it on PC, so I don't know. I don't know if they released it for old consoles. Disabled. I guess we gotta go around, maybe? Can we? Yeah, I was gonna say, PS4 is kind of old now. I think they stopped supporting new games on it, right? That's my assumption, anyway. Is there a way around? Can I get up there without the engineering? Anyone is waiting for it to release on Game Pass. There's an outage going on right now. That's what was that. Okay, that makes sense. Are you sad that you cannot become overcumbered in this? No, not at all. I'm enjoying it right now. I don't know if it's better than one. I'm still pretty early on in the game. Why does everyone want to compare?
Let me know when you need a stretch.
It's like Skyrim, but in space. No, this is like space, but in space. I'm enjoying it. That's all that matters. It's fun to me so far. And I'm not having any issues running it. Little wormy. Wait until I get double jump. Oh, there's double jump. Rogue, did you buy the expensive version? Have you been playing it all weekend? Is this worse than the first one? I don't know, dude. I'm not comparing it to the first one. I'm having fun playing it right now. Whoa, why is it all bloody there?
No, Jackson, don't! Don't fret. With these boots, I can fly. Oh. Help!
Jesus!
Are you breathing? Say something!
It wasn't the fall that killed him, it was the sudden stop at the end.
Oh, Allah, I can't believe he jumped.
Sir, I know this isn't the time, but are they gonna put us to the gallows for this?
What? No. That ain't how we operate in Auntie's Choice, Liza. We might be looking at a pretty fierce demotion for losing half our workforce and getting stuck up here, though.
Demotion to fertilizer?
No. Now cease your jawing. This ain't the time. Hey, you! You down there! Would you mind checking on our fellow? Might he have survived the fall?
He survived the fall, but he didn't survive the landing. Woo! Sorry. It had to be done. They already... I don't think so. Why would we attempt to jump like that in the first place?
He thought those boots would make him fly, but they really just allow the user to jump repeatedly. Unless they're
Speaking of double jump, Rogue.
Great. If so, well, you see what happens.
This is Jackson. Too bad his business partner in Fairfield's going to be very upset.
Not nearly as upset as we are. We've been stuck atop this machine since Ida, one of our new Protectorate acquisitions, had her gray matter scrambled by the height, jumped down, and landed right in its gears.
Scrambled her brain? That's not that high
I
up.
can't fathom no sensible motive. She joined us shortly after Auntie liberated her with the freedom of meritocracy, and she seemed happy enough.
Were you not listening? She said she'd always be a loyal subject. It was part of the endless inculcation we endured in the Protectorate. It can prove insurmountable for some.
The notion that she'd sacrifice herself, even after seeing the vast possibilities in staying alive and climbing the corporate ladder, it's just impossible to cognize.
If I were you, I'd be more concerned about how you're climbing down.
There's no way off this platform besides jumping, and you've seen how that ends. But you being down there makes you uniquely qualified to help us. The reason Jackson tried using those plasma thruster boots was to gather a piece of machinery we'd spotted on a little table halfway up the spire.
It's a drive overloader. If we install it, we can push the platform's arm hard enough to... well, to grind old Ida out of the gears.
Though the power of that overloader will deluge the system and, well, overload the drive and burn it out all permanent-like. But desperate times and all that.
So if you were to use them boots to bound up the spire and deliver the overloader to us, we'd avoid the tragic fate of our two former cohorts.
You've already stacked too many dead bodies for me to want to get involved.
Exactly.
The fact that that's an option is crazy. Oh my god.
Thank the Sovereign. Thank you, stranger. We are eagerly anticipating a long life, utterly absent of starvation.
Oh, this is great. The Pale is a fantastic invention that allows one to reach new heights that are automatically equipped and allow you to jump a second time while already in the air. After jumping or falling, jump again to activate the thruster. Warning, Pale is ineffective when falling at critical velocity. You're gonna kill them. No! Why would I do that? You have that much little faith in me being a decent human being? What do I get for killing them? Okay, I'm not a bad guy. I just... I'm getting paid. Or if there's loot involved. I like the game so far. Chiseling Ida out of the gears is not crazy work. Okay, listen. I was trying to save that child, Rogue. Come on. You know this. capitalist as long as you get paid. Hey, listen. I'm in it for the money, okay? These boots, there are some secret up there where you couldn't normally get it back near your ship, I think. There's some secrets up where you couldn't normally get it back near your ship on some boxes. Yo, thank you for the follows. Appreciate that.
Oh, you're
Get
right.
to. Okay.
Ambulum. They're found in bandages and burn tinctures. If you don't have that drive overloader, ascending may be a waste.
I thought I was having a stroke. It's all good.
That's it? It was that easy?
Frequency of Auntie's Choice. Auntie's Choice is all about choice.
I'm saving this child. Nope. I tried. Okay, I fucking tried to save that damn child.
You're really something else, stranger. Thank you for getting us down.
Oh, thank the law. I never thought of myself as a vertiginous sort, but being trapped 100
What did
meters
you
in
just
the
say to
air
me?
will make you reconsider.
I mirror that sentiment, to be certain. In fact, Auntie will have to pay me triple if heights are to be involved. And isn't it grand to be in a system that allows me that freedom?
There certainly is, Carbon. There certainly is. Which reminds me, I've been rethinking our deal. You should pay me extra.
What do you mean?
No,
You're
it's
already getting
Auntie's
our
choice
urgently
now.
improvised extortive
Not
rate.
the best choice. It's Auntie's choice. Oh, come on.
Fair enough, stranger. What with the day's festivities, I imagine all our cerebellums are mighty strained. Here's your reward for evacuating us with all our parts intact. I perhaps ain't as awash in currency as I'd prefer, so
It's still
you can have my
squishing her in
helmet
the
as well.
background.
It was useful for identifying crops we'd missed in our harvest. But to be honest, I'd like a little distance from
I
Frank
love that it
first.
stays neutral, but also it kind of sucks. Oh no, wait, that's you overheating, Valerie. We got a light revolver. Farmer clothes, evasion chance, and combat sprint speed. It's one armor though, that kind of sucks. Yo, what is this? Grants additional weak spot damage relative to how far away the target is. Further distance grants a larger bonus, but damage fall if it's still applicable. Damage bonus maxes out at 30% at 100 meters. After using a... Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Does this game use your old... No. I don't think so. It was his helmet. He gave it to you because it reminds him of what he went through. It's so traumatic being up there. We got 2 advanced decryption keys. We get one more and we can unlock that. All right, let's return to Hull, I guess. Fuel. He's a murderer for those Whoa! I'm not a murderer. They're alive. You buy one from the vendor yet? No. Not sure how expensive they are with my problem. Okay, look, I'm not a consumer. Disabled still. I guess we gotta walk. Oh, we could have climbed. God damn it. It's out, yeah. As of today, for everyone who purchases it, it is available to play. I really enjoyed Borderlands 4. It was a lot of fun.
I must ask you to hold still.
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. Be over here.
Blood in the talent pool around here with these protect. I've been gone a while. How'd it go? Tell me
There
you
with
got
your
good news.
problem. I got the schematics from your business partner. I'm afraid he didn't make
Why,
it.
that's terrible. But you said you have the schematics.
I
I'll
love
take
it.
those.
Kind of is cool that it won't go past neutral, but
Sovereign's
at the
finest
same time,
potato
like,
corollary peeler. This was supposed to be a guaranteed bestseller. Who in their right mind would? Jackson, you idiot! Ah! It's a good thing he's dead, because if he wasn't, I'd kill him.
it kind of looks like the first one.
Damn it! I'm never getting that promotion.
Maybe that's because it's the second one. What?
No? You know what the lowest rung position at Recreant Reclamation and Artificial Additives is responsible for? You don't want to. Ain't none of it's pretty. This was supposed to be my easy path to a promotion. Must be something I can do to salvage this. Tell me, did you come across any other advanced protectorate technology while you were there? Anything more, well, easily marketable?
Me? No, nothing
If
at
I
all.
only had something, anything else to provide management, my sad, sorry fate might have been somehow averted. Well, here's all I can spare in regards to your compensation.
Nice.
Try not to spend it all in one place. It's supposed to be
What vendor has
categorically
it,
bad for
Rogue?
commerce. In the unlikely event things somehow pan out and I get that big promotion, I'll see you're taken care of. Until then, take care.
Some guy in town. Okay.
Accept no imitations. The K lets you know it's authentic. Now with 110% of your daily chemicals and preservatives.
Like the doors and stuff. I mean, I don't know. It seems different to me. But I also haven't played the game in 4 or 5 years. I don't know when it came out.
Welcome, how can I improve your day the Auntie's way? Oddly, No better choice than Auntie's choice.
This.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
That's 3. Worth it to buy? That's up to you, dog. I'm enjoying it a lot. It's a lot of fun so far. That's all I can tell you.
Would pulverizing them suffice? No, I couldn't liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble no beast could resist. Oh, Ethel, darling, you're a genius. Approach with less haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take kindly to being startled.
Give us a rating out of 10 so far. Man, what's people's obsession with comparing games and rating them? I'm having fun. That's my rating out of 10. There it is. I'm having fun out of 10. Why don't we start with introduction? I'm Venus.
I am Ethel Tinsley, chimeric scientist. I'm responsible for taming this delightful raptidon here. He will protect our fair town from his feral brethren in the wilds. Theoretically. Officer Carr has been in a state waiting for me to train the raptidons to, maul on command. It's rather pressing, and alas, one scientist turned tamer can only do so much. One might say I'm perhaps a bit on edge. Folk here have grown weary, shall we say, with the war effort, and with avoiding Carr and the minister's would-be fisticuffs.
I understand why people want, you know. I'm not hostile, dude. You're just like the 40th person who's asked me to rate the game. And I always say, I'm having fun. I understand why people want, you know, they want to know if they're getting their money's worth. I'm having fun with it. That's it. No hostility.
If you two have spotted the chasm between them, I fear the Protectorate have already pinpointed the way with which to exploit it. I'm unused to the way things are done here, I suppose. The Protectorate leadership never behaved in such a manner.
Why can't they see eye
Those
to
two
eye?
never got along particularly well, even under the best of circumstances. One wishes to woo Protectorate subjects to our ranks. The other wishes to secure a decisive victory with weaponry and technology. As for which approach is best, I wish I knew.
So I personally don't like rating or comparing games. I'm having fun with it. That's all I can say.
I see.
I think giving an arbitrary
Spirits
number
may be
to a
sustained.
game
I have grown fond of
just
the
doesn't do
Minister,
it, you know?
but I cannot help but
Why not do
wonder
the game
if he fully
justice?
understands how proud the Protectorate are. It takes great courage or desperation to acknowledge the wrongs of one's society, and even more to leave it entirely. He may find that courage to be rare.
Always ask, especially on newer games, like, is it worth spending $70?
Persuasion yet again.
I don't know, what's $70
I
worth
would
to you,
welcome
you know?
In this case.
Who knows? And then, like,
Very well.
did I seem
I ought to
hostile?
focus more on my work than on social tensions, anyhow. I
Tell me
work
more about
directly
training
with Officer
Raptidons.
Carr and her soldiers to ensure they're outfitted with the best Raptidon counterparts Paradise Island can provide. In theory, they'll be trusted to guard our most precious assets, including our leadership. For now, they deter
didn't feel
encroachment from
hostile.
wild Raptidons. It's most agreeable.
Okay, watch it, Rogue. Does this program require you to give the raps goofy names too? Yes, please.
I rather hoped that Copernicus rolled off the tongue a sight better than designation C0P3R. I suppose I'll ensure he responds to both in any case.
Okay, watch your mouth. That was Angry Mon earlier today. Okay. Whoa. Avowed in space. I mean, they're made by the same company, so.
I must say, I have some.
Avowed had guns, by the way.
Protectorate has always provided for us. For what reason would we forsake such a stable and safe way of life?
Avowed in space is better. Avowed did have guns. Not space guns, but I was running dual pistols most of the time. Campaign hat. Get the shrink ray. Go find the grounded kids. Yeah. Turns out it was me the whole time. Avowed was a bit more of a serious game, though. This game is built on like humorous craziness. I think Avowed was meant to be a little bit more serious, given the settings and what's going on and all that stuff, but yeah. Raptidon Spitter.
Island's going untouched by this war.
Sneak attack and lockpick. I should do speech, but no. Brand enthusiast. While all of your equipped armor and weapons share the same brand, you get bonus damage. Oh my gosh. Psychopath. Gain bonus damage against any faction you have negative reputation with. The bonus is greater the worse your rep is. Well, that does nothing for me then. Unlock an additional weapon equipment slot. That'd be nice. Damage with shotgun, SMGs, and pistols is increased against target within 10 meters, but less above this distance. Sneak attack up 100%. Fun.xcutie, thank you for the follow. Or sharpshooter. Pickpocket, treasure hunter. Ghost is new, I think. If you're crouched when an NPC starts investigating you, gain camouflage for a short duration, has a cooldown between activations. Interesting. I think I want to go for extra perk. Or extra gun slot. More garbage for the garbage compactor. was an interesting reload right there. Hey! The hardness that I'm currently on is hard. I would say I'm on hardness. I'm not sorry. Ooh, a vendor. That tongue away before I take it away from you. Fucking come get it, dog. Maybe more TikTok about it. How would you compare your hardness? Pretty hard, I'd say. If I had to compare my hardness to the hardness of the hardness, I'd say it's pretty hard, honestly. Say less. It's moving!
I'll take fighting raps over living in a support center.
Couple of raps. Couple of rapscallions. What is that noise? Oh, you could have dropped in on them. Yikes. No, turn it off. Moderation mini rolls? Why would I want moderation? Wrapped it on venom sac? What is going on?
Ain't as tough as you thought. Hey you! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Me get myself killed? Who are you?
No, you ain't got what I need.
What's up, chat?
And you can't come stumbling around here looking like prey. These raps ain't had a bite to eat since their pods dropped from the look of it. And a desperate rapt is a dangerous rapt.
Oh shit, okay. We can either be abrasive or observational. We gotta be abrasive. Maybe I'm the dangerous one. Maybe you shouldn't be on your guard.
You're kidding, right? Look, even if you did somehow prove to be dangerous or something vaguely approximating it, I still rather fancy my odds in a fight. Which is why I gotta ask, what are you doing here?
Okay, bitch. What?
Yeah? Well, I'm Trooper Silong. Inez, former combat medic, Enhanced Soldier Division. Now just a menial troubleshooter who looks to have gotten her job swept out from under her. They're always counting me out. Every single one of them. And now, they ain't even letting me finish the jobs they send me on. Kinda making it hard to prove myself here. And this rep didn't even have anything that could help my graft. This whole thing's a wash. Sick of it.
Struggling through work. Ugh. Are you at work right now? Oh, yeah, never mind. You work from home still. Sorry, I wasn't trying to steal your job.
It's part of climbing the ladder. Ain't but one rung at the bottom, and everyone's keen to get a foothold. Can't exactly afford to be picky about the jobs that come my way neither. Considering my condition, options are limited.
Condition?
If you had, you'd know. Unless you're accustomed to seeing folk roaming around with exposed muscle fibers or stunted extra limbs on their backs.
What? You have a third arm?
Other than punch a hole in my armor, cause Huel at the saloon to yell in consternation, not much, at present. I'm considered a liability. My graph's all wrong. Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. So they shuttered the program. It was a total failure. Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon too. But I'm still mostly upright. For now.
Now you're looking for a chance to prove him wrong. About right?
I just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war. It's just this damn contract. Unless I can amend it so I might fix my graft, proving myself ain't happening anytime soon. Weren't many of us crafted soldiers to begin with. To think I'm one of the lucky ones.
You are lucky you're not dead.
Not yet. Not for a long time neither, if I got anything to say about it. Truth is, my time is coming. The graft's making me sick, and it'll kill me if I leave it be. But I ain't giving up. There's gotta be a way to fix it.
You could try kissing the graft to make it better. I like that.
If the graft were an imaginary boo-boo, I wouldn't be in this mess, friend. It's paperwork that's the problem. You looked at the fine print of an employment contract lately? It says any action taken by a worker that could result in impeded work must be approved by the contract holder. Not only would trying to fix my graft impede my work, but it's also financially unviable, unproven, a risky investment. So I'm stuck with a limb that's slowly poisoning me. Could pursue fixing it myself were I out of my contract, but if I attempted to end it, I'd have to waive all employment rights for the next year. That's a non-starter.
If your contract holder suddenly died, hypothetically, would you get out of it?
Law, no. The contract would just pass down the line of succession. It's a very long line.
Okay, never mind.
I ain't a killer. No matter how much I fantasize about shutting him up when he goes on and on about how he's the father of capitalism reincarnated, or lamenting that his mock apple martini ain't blended quite right. Ugh, never quite got the hang of those. Let me put it this way. If I was already on the bottom rung, this knocks me clean off and buries me in sand. But I started from nothing before. I could do it again. Maybe.
I hope things work out for you.
Get the feeling you will. Anyhow, think I'll return to Fairfield to have a little chat with Milver Street. Good luck in there. Mind the raps.
Just me, or did Inez remind you of Helen? Tough like her. Shame she's been Andy's choice.
All right. That door is barred shut.
Engaging hostile life forms. Maintaining
Are there any doors that aren't barred shut? Mad about Xbox service being down right now? Dude, I'm sorry. Are you wanting to play this game? And you're trying to get it on Game Pass? Waiting for years. Sorry, dude. Well, soon. Huge fan of the first one. Let's measure up so far. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot.
Confronting threat.
Whoa! Watch your mouth, dude. Fucking telling you. Whew. How's the game so far? Want to play? I'm so busy with work and also haven't finished PL4 Ghost of Yotai. OSRS, what is that? Old school RuneScape. Yeah, no, I got it. Yeah, of course you're addicted to that. Dude, just finish one, you know? I didn't pick up Ghost of Yotai for that reason specifically. I will play it eventually, just not now. Why does this look newer than Fallout New Vegas? That's what I'm saying, dude. How come Fallout New Vegas looks so old compared to this? That's crazy.
Great. First serve the walls.
Kind of wish this thing was fully automatic. That would be sick. Nah, dude, I specifically for that reason am not playing. That's, come on. I also played it when it, like, I was playing it before and I just couldn't get into it for some reason. Although I did play it a lot, actually, now that I think about it. But maybe I should. Yeah, probably. Probably a good idea that I don't.
This highly classified information would be of interest to Minister Milverstreet.
Administration reports. Print to a cartridge. I do want to play Yotai, though, because I enjoyed the other one, Tsushima. Yotai is the best game ever created? Nah, dog. Claire Obscure Expedition 33 is the best game ever created. And I will fight anybody that says otherwise. Or old school RuneScape. What are you talking about? Either way, I'll fight you. That's heavy. I don't want to buy it. I don't want to use that. Medium armor. No. Consumerism. Okay, sounds good. Not, I don't think I ever really got into it as much as you, like. I did play it though. What a shot. What an absolute beast of a shot. Oh, blessed. Dude, the new PC is fucking phenomenal. Like, I didn't mess with any settings. The game looks so good.
This unit has finished compiling the comprehensive report on the commander you requested, Agent Ibarra.
Oh, thanks. But I didn't request a report.
Is this Fallout? Yeah, but in space.
470 days old, and was initially issued prior to the mission on Horizon Fleet.
Oh, shit. Delete that. It's most likely to have outdated information anyway.
Acknowledged. Purging the commander's favorite colors, foods, and activities report.
Protectorate folks must have been bored out of their skulls before we showed up.
Boy, take this terminal and trash it.
Yeah, I think I would like it, but I would probably get burnt out eventually. It's like Fallout in space. It's Fallout, you know, 2085, I think.
Is it so damn hard to extend a mind of trust?
Calm down. You know well would not have been necessary had you completed your task in a timely manner.
I'll calm down when you stop bringing your little excuses.
Starfield 76.
My, such aggression. We scarcely need add
No problem.
hostility to your list of inadequacies, hmm?
Oh, you guys done?
Trooper Sealong, no mind. The individuality encouraged by Auntie's choice sometimes inspires employees to speak out of turn. How has your progress been? Have you acquired what we discussed?
That's a good question.
Excellent.
I
At least
think
that someone in my employ can be relied
it's because
upon. Here, have one of my
beans and
finest
rice,
soups
when
as a
mixed
token of
together,
thanks. May it aid in your capture
are
of
like an
hearts and
S-tier food.
minds.
Again, you gave away my job and told my replacement to send me home. That don't make me wayward, and it sure as shit don't make me unreliable. If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now.
Forget him, join me. I've got a ship with beds, snacks, and just a little residual trauma. Minister, let Inez fix her graft, then won't doubt her efficacy ever again.
That's surely the most tempting offer I've heard all day.
Please pay this disgruntled employee no mind. What would she do without Auntie's hand to guide her if she were unemployed? I should think death a preferable alternative.
That's it. I'd rather be a down-and-outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer. I quit!
Yeah, let's go! Yeah! Yes, now punch his hat off. I kind of like that option.
What? I have done nothing to deserve deserve such barbaric treatment. This is unheard of, and I might add, you'll not be welcome within Auntie's choice once more. We'll not take a contract shirker back into our fold.
So you say. But Auntie's choice ain't seen a trooper like me before. You'll regret counting me out. Till then, I hope you choke on your mock apple martinis. If you're serious about that job offer, come find me when you're done with this clown.
I just told her to hit
She will
him.
most assuredly regret her decision. Most assuredly. Now, if you're quite finished urging others to assault my headwear, let's move on. The acquisition of this information is but the first part of my plan.
I am
Into the
chaos.
fold, and to ensure my future.
Oh, that is
Second
fantastic.
Is my operation in Westport.
Oh, I'd have to be pretty thick-skulled not to realize you want me to ask for more details. Wait, you said you'd get me into Vox. Are you stringing me along?
I should have known better than to try to bait an individual as savvy as yourself. I shall speak openly then. Bringing Westport to heel will deliver me not only my future, but the tools to aid you in your endeavor to enter the Vox station.
Skip the preamble. What do you need?
Verily. On to business. I've a kit of supplies to aid you, items to cajole or to dissuade. Sabotage the town or sway the citizenry. The choice is yours. Should pose no trouble for a go-getter like you.
Say no more, I'm in.
Here's the kit. Advertisement tapes, ambidextrine, assorted stimulants, free samples of Purple Berry Crunch, everything you need to wage war on the undecided mind. With that, I shall mark the locale. Begin with the vigilant Hogarth. Motivate him to depart, and his subjects will trot in file behind him, woolly cow-like. Now, I'm sure you've asked yourself, for a task so involved, shall the reward be worthwhile? Well, wonder no longer. For the completion of this deed, I'm prepared to offer you an exact replica of my one-of-a-kind, limited production, gentle person's Oxonian.
The fuck is an Oxonian? I don't want the replica, I want the real thing.
Of course, I'll be happy to pay you as well, but I was under the impression that good looks were priceless.
Fine, but I want your hat specifically, not any replica.
I don't think you understand. The Reserve Oxonian is functionally identical to the one I wear. If anything, the replica is likely in better state. I've grown attached to this one and would prefer not to part with it. And really, is anything truly one of a kind? Not from the universal perspective.
Damn.
Then consider yourself officially deputized in the war to further innovation and the free market. Be forewarned. I can only guess at the needs of the denizens of Westport. You must engage with them, gauge their situation. Only then can you motivate them adequately.
Understood.
All done in there? Hope that little dust up back there didn't put you off. My contract had me caged, and I was glad to get a few licks in during the jailbreak. I'd like to take you up on your offer, if you're good for it.
Oh, I'm good for
You're
it.
wrong,
You're in, lady.
Could be I'm
We
keeping
got
going that
room.
direction myself. If you help me fix my graft, you'll retain the services of a fully functioning enhanced soldier. Me. Don't matter what you set your mind to, together we'll be unstoppable. And in time, maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back into Auntie's Choice. Had a feeling you knew a good offer when you seen it. Once I'm in top form, you'll be pleasantly surprised to see what I'm capable of. Just gotta find out how to get there first. Doc Tinsley worked with Grafts for some time before she came to Fairfield. Damn fine scientist. Reckon we should visit her lab at the edge of town to see if she's got ideas for us.
This much of a crowd's not likely to keep a low profile. Someone ought to head back to mine the ship.
Head back to the ship, Val.
Acknowledged.
After you.
Okay. That's really far away. Holy crap. Oh, better start moving.
What's the fastest way to climb the corporate ladder?
Do your immediate supervisor's job better? Make them. You can also cross them off with all else.
Milver Street's private locker key. Yeah, no, I haven't unlocked pickpocket, but I assume you can pickpocket that off of him, right? Maybe that's what I'll unlock next. I gotta stop stealing stuff. I don't want to get that perk that just makes me
Ask them defectors if they miss anything about
find his dildo collection.
10 bits, they said community.
Yep.
Gotta get them diddlos.
Ain't sure why you're so broken up over losing your Auntie's Choice contract. You're your own boss now. No one yanking your chain. That sounds pretty good to me.
You don't get it.
This stretch
You
runs
ain't
between
nothing
Fairfield and the
Auntie's
Eastern
Choice
Forward
without a
Operating
contract.
Base.
Just a
North
wrong
of
leaf
here is an old
scraping
abandoned
by.
chapel.
It's
Dang.
lonely at the
Ought to
bottom.
be charging for information.
But I ain't planning to stay there for long.
Oh, believe me, I know more than you think. But you're with us now. We're a team. No bottom rungs in this group.
Sure. Don't mean to come across ungrateful. I'll pull my weight. Tell you what. Once I raise my stock with Auntie and land a new, better contract, I'll have a shindig to say a proper thing.
Careful of friendly fire if you head down past the farm. Last time we wandered past, they opened fire on us. A real code 47.
Oh, great. A 472. Been a while since I had to
Damn!
spray.
Stop that scrounging around.
Don't even think about disrupting the marketplace.
Word is, Milford Street is ordering a watch on the Protectorate survivors in Westport. Who wants any changes reported? I hate that kind of work. It always sounds like so.
No, I can't keep stealing
That kind
stuff.
of thing ain't even on my contract.
I don't want to get the perk that makes me fucking just steal stuff.
Yes, sir. Looks like the repair center is still out of order, sir.
Excellent. Eddie, Scout. Glad to hear that they haven't managed.
These Auntie's soldiers seem twitchy to you? Might want to sneak our way in.
Enemies with skulls next to the health bar are dangerous, signifying that you might be too under-leveled to fight them. If you're having trouble overcoming them, try gaining a few levels and coming back. Oh boy.
Now what? Huh? That's concerning.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'll be staying away from there for a while.
What do you mean you're leaving? Shift's over. I have a life outside this place, you know.
History, human societies were constantly out of balance. Individualism ran rampant. The depletion of resources and lack of
Westport discovered.
to